We gotta talk. People, my people, my people, my people. We have to talk. What's up, my people? This is LJ Smith, Caloric Let's debate it. What's up? What is up? I gotta watch this battle. They just dropped the battle too. They just dropped that Rum Nitty versus Daylight. Definitely gotta watch that sometime. Tonight, I have to watch that tonight. I got to. But what's up? What's up, my people? What's going on? Let's talk, man. We gotta talk. There's so much going on in these skits. I really was just trying to wait till some very interesting things popped out, but let's talk about it now. And this is what I want to talk about, man. Like, right? It just seems like, hey, look. Can y'all hear me? Yo. Let's see something. Let me get rid of that. Let me get rid of that. Yo. 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 Oh, man. Look, but look, let's talk about it. And I think I done said this many a times, but it just seemed like I was just watching the segment of Damani and her man and Mike, right? And it just seems like in these skits, right? And then I was watching what's Shorty name? I was watching what's the little short chick name that Mike messing with? I was watching her with her Uncle Doodoo and everything like that, right? And it just seemed like in these skits, right, they just make these skits to show that there's no loyalty. Not just in these skits, but in general. There's no loyalty at all. Right? There's no loyalty in these skits. Let's see something. Pull this up just a tad. Oh Lord. Yo. Turn my volume up. Try my best to turn my volume up just a little bit more. Just a tad bit more. 1 second, guys. Just bear with me, guys. Yo. All right. Yeah, but look. let's put that down. Right. So let me see. I want to make sure everybody can hear me. Can everybody hear me? Yes, you can hear me. For sure you can. Of course you can. Right? All right. So in these skits, man, with the Country Wayne skits, it just seems like every segment. Now y'all know there's a lot of different segments in the Country Wayne skits. You got Anthony, Amber, Shayla, you got Roe, you got Malachi, Damani, her guy, Damani's staff. Then you have James and Mike, all these people, right? Y'all think about it. All these people we talking about, right? Everybody there's different segment, at some point you will realize that there isn't any kind of loyalty, right? No loyalty, right? Now, this is what I want to say. Now, we all know that in general, the way life is set up right now, that in general there's no loyalty. Like not just with these skits and the Country Wayne segments, or in the skits of Country Wayne, but in general, there's no loyalty. But God, dog, in these skits, man, they are really showing at a high clip that you cannot trust any freaking one. No one can be trusted. No one. No one can be trusted. I mean, no one can be trusted. I was just looking at now the money in these skits with Country Wayne. She's about to get married to this young man that she's with, right? He didn't put a ring on her finger, but he's messing around with her assistant, Libby, screwing her. And guess what? Guess what I just found out, guys? I just found out that the money man obviously is not only is he screwing Libby, which is the money's assistant. Excuse me. But he obviously must be going through the back door. You know what I'm saying? He must be going through the back door of Libby because today they showed a segment where her man, the money's man. Thank you, man. Thank you. What's up, Jake? What up? What up? What up, Zarusha? What's up, Skedits, whatever it is. But they showed today that the money man was just doggone man. Man, he just forced his penis in the money's ass, like just like that. So that means that he's been experiencing that with, um, yeah, for sure. Money don't make happen. Hey, look, he's been experiencing that with Libby, and he likes it. So it just rolled over to his relationship with his woman, which is the money. And he tried it with her, and she's wondering like, what the fuck this come from? Like, I know we freaky. What's up? What's up? What's up, Jake? I know we freaky, but god damn, what the fuck is going on? So they showed the money today. She was talking to Mike. Now y'all know Mike. Mike is the money's ex. Hey, sorry to hear that, bro. Sorry to hear that, fam. Hey, sorry to hear that. You know, all of us have experienced losing something, even if it's an animal or whatever. We all have experienced losing something, right? So yeah, I want to say sorry about that. But so it just me seeing that the money's man, he's cheating on her. You got Mike, he's messing with everybody. He messing with people's women and his he's messing with people that his friends kind of have a crush on and so forth. Um, you got Anthony's messing with his wife's best friend. You got James, who James just we just found out James slept with Momo, which is old girl's friend. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Ernestine, which is now James' girlfriend, right? Which is Jay's baby mama, right? And y'all know how that go. Jay, you got Jay, you got Jay, you got Philip, you got Amber. All of them, they some kin. Then you got James, who's now dating Ernestine, which is like I said, Jay and Ernestine, they connected and they used to be married, or they might be still be married when they going through a divorce, but they have a baby together, but they not together no more. And now she's with James, and now Ernestine is starting to be attracted to James' best friend, which is Trey. So I'm just thinking and shit. I'm like, God damn, okay, let me think. Let me think. And I'm like, I mean, what are the writers? What are the message that the writers are trying to convey to us? What are they trying to convey to us? Because they're really showing us in a lot of different skits that you can't trust no one. Everybody is out for their self gratification. Everybody is out for their own gain, right? They really are. And like I said, they're showing it through the skits. They're doing it in the form of acting in skits. But what I'm getting from this is like it's a lot of stuff I'm getting from it. But one of the things that I'm getting it is like you can't trust no one. His name is Rusty because he had looked like but it wasn't really Rusty. It was just as for it really wasn't cool. So anybody, okay, but yeah, so it just you know what I'm saying. It just showed me that you can't trust no one. Everybody is out for their own self gratification. Um, 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 you know what I'm saying. You really don't want to have if you got a loved one or a spouse or a girlfriend or a girl have a boyfriend or a husband or wife, you really want to keep them close and you really don't want to have them around, you know what I'm saying, your peers like that. You know, you just want to kind of like you really don't. You just don't. You really want to just goddamn tuck them close and not have them around people because you can't trust motherfuckers. Everybody got these everybody have a hidden agenda or a hidden motive. And in the country, like I'm saying, guys, in the Country Wayne skits, they're showing you that you can't trust nobody. Everybody in them skits backdooring each other left and right. They backdooring each other fucking left and right. I'm promise y'all, right? Backdooring left and right. You know what I'm saying? For real. And then you know, Uncle Doodoo just got through talking to his niece, and he just told them that look, y'all having y'all trust in these men, y'all putting y'all trust in these men when you should put your trust in God. Don't put your trust in the man, because well, guess what, guys, a man will fail you every freaking time that you put your trust in the man. You will get failed. And that's how it's set up right now in the world. It's set up for you to be like for real. It's set up in the world right now to where if you don't have your trust in God, if you don't believe in yourself like at a high clip, you are going to um you're going to be let down, or you're going to get backdoored, or you're going to get cheated on, or you're going to get lied on, or you're going to get manipulated. For real. You either if you put your trust in man, and that's what a lot of people does. That's because that's just the way these things are set up. You're gonna you are going to be hurt in some form or fashion. So you have to almost just believe in yourself at a high clip, high rate, for real. Because and it's crazy. Like I'm saying, I'm sitting back and watching these skits, right? And I'm starting to watch different segments now. Now I'm watching Mike's. I'm watching a lot more of Mike's segments in the skits, and I'm watching a lot of. Now I'm starting to watch. Um, I'm starting to watch the money, in her segment with her guy. You know what I'm saying, and what goes on in the office and Rashad and shit like that. Them guys ain't shit. And then look, so I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you what else they tell. I'm gonna tell you what else that they are conveying to us through these skits. I'm gonna tell y'all. Listen, another thing that they're trying to convey through to us is that the most humans, right, have something in us that will always keep us jealous of the next person in some form or fashion. Like like most humans just gonna be jealous of each other in some form or fashion, for real. Somebody gonna be jealous of you. Somebody's gonna feel a certain way about you. Don't let you be doing good. Don't let you be popular, or don't let you be attractive. And and a lot of people just feel like giving you attention because of your attraction, or because of maybe because of your money, or maybe because you got a nice car or something. There is going to be envy, like somebody's going to be envious like hell. And guess who it's going to be most of the time. Because we don't really care about people envying us that we don't know. Who cares? Yeah, for real. Like if somebody envy you that you don't know, say if it's a coworker, but you really don't know them like that, but you can just tell they don't like you. We don't give a damn. We don't care. But guess when it really does hurt. It hurts when somebody envy you that you're close to, your friend. You know what I'm saying? Business partner, brother, sister, some shit like that. Somebody close to you. That's when it really hurts, man. It really hurts when, you know what I'm saying? It really hurts when, well, let me see, does it? I ain't gonna say it hurts, but it really does. I'm gonna say it hurts. It hurts because most of the time these are people that you done confided in. You know what I'm saying? You done told them your secrets. You done told them, your innermost hurtful feelings and things like that. And them be the people that envy you the most. And motherfuckers don't. And look, I'm telling you, man, for real. That's what I'm getting from these skits, man. And I know we can talk about a lot of things just generally talking, but I'm talking about Country Wayne skits right now. In those skits, they're conveying a message to the masses of the people who watch it. And they're saying, you can't trust no motherfucking body. Get your money, take care of your kids, take care of your loved one, stay out the way. Cause if you don't stay out the way, you're gonna have motherfuckers that's gonna hate you. They gonna despise you. They're gonna be deceitful to you. They'll backdoor you at a high rate. I'm telling you. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm watching this shit, man. And the dude Rashad at one point in time was cool with Mike. Now he's telling his now he's telling the money man to not trust him because he's a snake. He's a snake. Oh man, you can't trust Mike, man, because he's a snake, man. Man, you can't trust Mike because he's a snake, man. You can't trust him. All right, cool. You can't trust him. You can't trust him. You can't trust Mike. And I'm like, I'm looking at him like, Rashad, Mike's supposed to be your friend, bro. Like, 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 like a friend that y'all been, like somebody that's been, you know, y'all been friends for a long time, and you mad at this man because he started messing with Sonny, and Sonny had no interest in you from the jump. He ain't did nothing wrong. He ain't did shit wrong. He ain't did nothing wrong. You despising this man. You done stirred up friction with, like, look. Rashad done stirred up friction with Mike and Hawk. And he got everybody doing his motherfucking dirty work. Right? Because you know why he's like this? I'm gonna tell you why Rashad is like this. And I just said it. I said you gotta watch motherfuckers because some people will hate you because females might like you. You might be attractive to females. You know, you might be popular. You might have a lot going on for yourself. And people don't like it. People do not, it's like people do not like to see other people doing better than them. They don't. No matter what it is, motherfuckers want to see you doing this. Like, I'm telling you, man. I know people right now, right? They get off on seeing people doing like kind of this, like they get off on people kind of being in the same situation that they are. I mean, they would laugh and just chill. Yeah, and they laughing because they feel like they're not alone. Oh, okay, I'm not the same. I'm not the only one that's fucked up like this. I'm not the only one who ain't got no money. I ain't the only one who ain't got no car or no job. So they get off on that. But when soon as somebody that's trying to give them insight and trying to give them some sort of motivation to do better, to, you know what I'm saying, raise it up a level, do more, get away from people who ain't trying to do shit. Get away from people who vibrate low. They don't want to hear it. Now they like, I don't want to be around that person. I don't want to be around this person because, you know what I'm saying, they just this and that. No, you the one that's like that. But let me get off of that. But I'm just saying, in them skits of Country Wayne, it's just showing you that a lot of people in those skits, I mean, from every segment that you guys can think, besides chasing his wife. Now, chasing his wife, right as of now, they are like this. Chasing his wife was like this. You know what I'm saying? As of now, I don't see nobody coming in between them. I don't see nobody, you know what I'm saying? They don't really, they have their little disagreements, but everybody have a disagreement. But other than that, they are a real team. But other than that, everybody in these other skits, whoever these writers are conveying a message to you guys, to us. They're letting us know that no matter who you with, no matter who you around, watch them. Because if not, they might backdoor you. They might motherfucking lie on you. They might be plotting against you the whole time because you're the one, you know what I'm saying, that they looking up to, and they despising because you got your shit together, you got your money going, you know what I'm saying, you got your money, you stacking your bread, you know what I'm saying, you got your businesses flowing, you know what I'm saying, you got good customers and shit. They don't like it. They despising you the whole freaking time. I'm telling you. What up, Jake? Let's give a shout out. Give a shout out to Jake. Shout out to Jake. But they despising you the whole time, guys. I'm trying to tell y'all. So that's what I'm realizing from these skits. I'm like, I'm looking at all this even from J Mo. And J Mo's supposed to be a street nigga. He's a street guy, big dope boy, right? And his man's is Trey. And this man is he got the house for his woman. And it's crazy. And that's every single segment that's in these skits. Somebody is just backdooring each other. I'm telling you. Just what it is. No loyalty in them skits. No loyalty at all. None. Zero. Telling you. But now, this is what I want to say though, other than that. Now, it's getting down to the nitty-gritty, right? And I think Anthony is about to really. I saw something on Facebook, right? And I'm gonna tell you what I saw. This is what I saw, guys. I saw that since Chase and Candace has kind of brought it to Anthony's attention about the baby, Anthony's baby, and that they know they're just saying that he might want to get a second opinion. He's going to swab that little boy again and get the results to see if this is his baby. Yeah, that's what he's going to do. Yes, he is. Oh, yes, he is. That's what he's going to do, guys. It's going to be, and it's going to go down. And and truth be told, I think he really needs to get another test because at the end of the day, when Anthony got that done, he wasn't paying no attention to that shit. He just swabbed. I think he just swabbed himself, gave it to them, and was like, all right, cool. No, man, you got to pay attention to that shit. You got to really be locked in, knowing what's going on all the time. You turn that shit in. Let that shit come to your crib. Let it come to your crib. You look at the results. They don't have to open the results. You look at it. But guess what? Amber going to see them results. Yes, she is. Yes, she after she get done up. Now look, let's hope Amber does not get pregnant by this little goddamn by this goddamn Spaniard. Let's hope that Amber does not get pregnant by this Spaniard. Because if she do, it's going to be some bullshit. I'm telling y'all, it's going to be some bullshit. Yeah. But I just had to talk to y'all about that because, there's a lot of different segments. There's a lot of different things going on in the Kountry Wayne skits, from J-Mo, you know what I'm saying, and Trey, and Ernestine, and then Jay. That's a little issue right there. That's a little... And then you got Amber, Shayla, and Anthony and shit like that. That's some bullshit. But all these skits, man, what they got in common is nobody in there can be trusted. Everybody's backdooring everybody. Everybody. And even Amber. Amber, she's going, I'm going to tell y'all something. Amber is trying to act like she's the golden child, the golden woman. And like I took my marriage so serious. You took your marriage serious, huh? Really? Really, Amber? You did, but it's been like 3-4 niggas that's really been all in your face and lip locking with you from Anthony's best friend too. I don't even give her no pass with that shit because she had her eyes closed when she kissed Dalen, and she wanted it. And the only reason why they didn't even go no further with those skits with Dalen and Amber because I called that shit out. That's what it was. Sure was. I called it out. I'm like, how the hell this heifer gonna be, you know what I'm saying, acting like doing all this complaining with Amber, but now she's got Anthony's best friend coming over there. I mean, and kissing her and lip locking. And then he comes over there again to apologize as if he want to finish what he was doing. All right, Jake. So they just kind of went away with that shit. Straight like that. For real. They went away with it. But I'm also live. So that's why they didn't go that route. I think they was thinking about going that route of letting Amber and Dalen have a little secret thing which they already kind of kissed, but I think they was gonna have him do more. But I call that shit out in the name of the love, in the name of I call that shit out straight like that. Like, Amber, you are a slick woman. You slick, Amber. You the type that you take some shit to the grave, straight like that. But let's talk about this, right? All right, Jake. Later, man. But look, check this out, right? So today, Anthony was talking to Chase, and one of the things that Chase talked to Anthony about was, um, how did Amber find out that he was at the lake house with Shayla? That was a good goddamn question because it's a lot of little things that the writers didn't have not even, you know what I'm saying, have not even put in these skits. They just grazed over it. They just going to hold something else, and it's a lot of little things in the middle that they could have brought. They could have brought to life, and they would have, you know what I'm saying, it would have got a lot of attention. This is one of them. Finding out that where Anthony can find out who told Amber that he was at the lake house, and it was the lake house lady. The lake house lady, the same lady that Anthony had been told that, you know what I'm saying, not to tell, or he was gonna do this or do that. She still went behind his back secretly and called his wife and told her, "Get up here right now. Get up here." Sure did. Yeah, yeah. That's who that was. It was the lake house lady. The lake house lady had told Amber that. See what it was with that, right? That lake house lady, she felt the way from the jump. She felt the way from the jump, which really she should have stayed in her motherfucking place. You don't get me wrong, but you know how it goes with women. Women, you know what I'm saying? They women kind of have each other back. You know, women kind of have each other back. In that scenario, that lady, for some reason, she, I guess, you know, it just bothered her that he was just messing around with his wife, and she, on top of Anthony kind of calling her out and telling her that he, you know what I'm saying, "What's up, Muriel?" On top of Anthony threatening the lake house lady and saying that, you know, he was going to report her to the higher up or her manager or boss or something like that. But she didn't give a damn. She still called Amber, and I think she told Amber just not to say nothing, that it was her, but she just told her to come up here and the door would be wide open. And Amber got up there and he in the bed with Shayla. Yeah, sure he was. So you know, that got really interesting to me because to this day, Anthony doesn't know how Amber found out and how in the hell Amber, you know what I'm saying, even what made her come up there. You know what I'm saying? He don't even know. He don't even have a clue. He should be thinking though. But I guess he's like, fuck it, man. I found out. She found out. It don't matter how. It don't matter how she found out, but she found out. And that this is true. She found out. She really did. And she found out. And so Chase was, you know, Chase is a real inquisitive person, man. Chase is very inquisitive. His mind just get to roaming and shit like that, and he be wanting answers, man. For real, it's some of the oddest times ever. He just be wanting to know this shit, and he just asks him. So, yeah, it's gonna come a point of time where Anthony is gonna find out how Amber found out. He's gonna find out. He's gonna find out that the lake house lady, the lake house lady, definitely uh um call Amber and let her know that her husband is in there with another woman, straight like that. But you know, hey, at this point, it is what it is. At this point, but look, guys, I feel like it's coming real soon. Anthony is really, it's like soon he's gonna be going further with, you know what I'm saying, with you know, even though that's his, you know, right now he feel like that's his son, they gonna be in his ear about that little boy, and he's gonna get a second DNA. Something's gonna make him get a second DNA. Something is gonna make Anthony get another test. Y'all know how he is. It don't take much for Anthony. It don't really take much to get in his brain and get to making him thinking some shit. Like it don't take much. He's very easy to manipulate. Really easy. It don't take much. I'm telling y'all. But something is soon. Something coming near in the future where that man is gonna, like, something is gonna spark in his brain, like, it's either that or they're gonna make him do it in court. But either way, he's gonna find out soon that that's not his little boy. Now, reason why I say that is because that's just what the fucking writers be doing anyway. Y'all, if y'all see all these goddamn plot twisting, they gonna do that. And I know I said that the little boy was his. And I also said that the writers can do whatever they want to do because they are the writers. They can plot twist. This is what they do. This is what they do. You know what I'm saying? For more views, this is what they do. You know, it's just what they do. You can do that. You know what I'm saying? If you're looking to extend something or something like that, then you'll do a plot twist. Let's go this way. Bust it right. You know what I mean? And that's what they're doing. So that's what they're gonna do. I think they're gonna do that real soon. And I think Anthony's gonna find out that this is not his son. He's gonna also have to, you know what I'm saying? And this is what I want to say though, right? Because as of now, guys, as of now, there really hasn't been a lot of court cases going on. They still doing their thing. Anthony's still doing his thing with Shayla. Now Amber is dealing with this goddamn white boy, and which this white boy finna goddamn shock the hell out of Amber with her little naive ass. And you know, when I be watching these skits, right, and then and I sit there and watch Amber, kind of downplay Anthony and downplay, you know, what he has to say, or downplay you know, him expressing himself, which this is what it's all about. I be like, woman, you are a mess. You over here giving this man the fifth degree, right? But you don't even know that this goddamn Spaniard is playing you. You don't even know, like, she don't even know it. Somebody needs to knock on Amber's door and tell her that, y'all. Knock, knock. Amber, I'm gonna do her hair like this. Amber, this man is playing you, Amber. The man is trying to get a green card. That is not his gym. Okay? That's not his gym. Uh I don't know if he really want to marry you or not, but if he do, he's doing it because he want to be legal. Cause Donald Trump is coming after his ass. Hey, look, guess what, Amber? Look, if this guy end up manipulating you one more time, I'm going to send a note to Donald Trump, right? And I'm gonna send a picture to Donald Trump of this little Spaniard, right? And I'm gonna tell Trump to come get his ass. Now, now, Amber, if you can't see that the man is manipulating you, then we're gonna just give it to Donald Trump. How about that, guys? We're gonna give it to Donald Trump. Now, We're gonna give it to Donald Trump, see what Donald Trump gonna do about that shit. Now, Brody isn't Shayla's father. No, no, yeah, all that's gonna come out. I can't wait till that come out. That's all of that's gonna come out. Who tries to get a green card from a married woman? All those dingbats in his club, I cannot. Right, right. That's what the freak I'm talking about. But all I'm saying is, y'all, hey, Nancy, what's up, Kenyatta? What's up, Muriel? How y'all doing? All I'm saying is, guys, this woman is so gun-ho on Anthony not being able to express himself in this little goddamn counseling that she can't even see that she's getting played by the white boy. She can't even see that. Huh? She said, I blocked Kountry Wayne's channel, so I'm just watching reactions. Kenyatta, why you do that, man? Why you block the channel, Kenyatta? Talk to me. Damn, is it getting that bad, Kenyatta? But look, hey look, how many of y'all, right? When y'all seen that white boy, right? How many of y'all from the jump was like, this man might be a goddamn plant or something. He might you know what I'm saying? It's just something ain't right about this guy. How many of y'all was saying that shit? Hold on, let me get my charger, y'all. Cause I was thinking that from the jump. I was thinking that from the very jump. The very first time I seen that guy, I was like, it ain't something ain't right by this guy. Just the way when him and Kountry Wayne, when he met Kountry Wayne, and then he called himself, you know what I'm saying, trying to be deceptive, acting like he can't, like he didn't speak English, and only for later, only for later on, because the man speak good English. You kind of, it's kind of hard to understand it, but he speak English well. Oh shit. Yeah, he speaks English well. So that's the first thing I thought when I met him, when I seen him. I said, it's something with that guy. It is something with that guy. But she look, she can see right through Anthony, right? See right through him. So for some reason she can see right through him. Whatever he says is just she don't care, or as like she say, it's an excuse, which is not an excuse. It's just the truth. You did sleep around with Wayne up into the marriage. You know what I'm saying? He ain't saying it's bothering him now. He ain't saying that. The goddamn counselor asked him, what was it something with that happened that kind of affected you? You know what I'm saying? Like prior to the marriage, it was that. It's the truth. She said he has a giant head and he seems hey look, Kenyatta, he is sneaky. Oh shit. That's what it is, Kenyatta. He's very sneaky. I'm telling y'all, the man is very sneaky. And look, as y'all see now, right? The man is dealing with Amber for a reason. He is trying to become legal. Donald Trump is looking for him. I told you, I think I'm gonna write a letter to Donald Trump so we can get him out of here, guys. And he broke. Nancy said he's broke, and he broke. Absolutely, Nancy. I totally agree with you. Call ICE. She said she called ICE. Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about, Nancy. That's the yeah, that's what it's called. Donald Trump. His little he got the ICE crew that like when they hey they come to get you. The ICE crew would come to get you wherever you at. If you're in the back of your yard, mowing your yard, they coming to get you, nigga. While you mowing your yard. And look, Hey, look, if you getting a haircut and the ICE crew got the word to come get you, they come to get you out of your chair. Straight like that, guys. Say it with me. Straight like that. They coming to get you. So look, we gonna tell Victor to stay away from Amber. If not, we're gonna find that we're gonna call the ICE crew on you, Victor. Victor, listen, Victor. We're going to call Anthony. That's what you need to say, Anthony. Tell that man, Anthony. When you see Victor, tell Anthony, tell Victor, like, look, Victor, look. If you don't stay away from my wife, man. Hey, he need to be chewing some ice at the same time. You see this ice right here? They gonna come and get you. Hey, that's what he need to say, man. Brody and Shayla don't have no. They sure don't. They sure really don't have no interaction. They sure don't. That is true. Hey, did y'all see where Chase was asking Anthony those questions today um about how did Amber find out about him and Shayla being at the in the lake house? Did y'all see that? Y'all know Chase is very inquisitive. Y'all know he is. Chase is very inquisitive, and Chase, it's like Chase just be sitting around, just be thinking about everybody else's situation, and be having some of the best questions to ask you, man. Like it be questions that you don't even be. It be about you, but you don't even be thinking about that shit. Nosy as hell, super nosy, very nosy, man. Dude, be on one for real. Can y'all just say I don't think Victor is attractive, man. Is attractive, and it's silly for Amber to go all in with who is. Yeah, listen, I said that from the jump. I said Victor and Amber don't even mesh well. Like I don't even listen. I don't even like this. I don't even like those skits. I don't even like it. I don't even like that they got him in there. Not dealing with Amber, they should have the nigga being a mailman or some shit. He should just been a mailman delivering mail to the bar or some shit, but not dealing with Amber. Like he don't even like for real. He don't even fit well in there. So that's why a lot of this shit. A lot of times, guys, I don't watch it. I come back later and watch the shit. You know what I'm saying? I used to be pulling over on side of the road and shit, watching this shit. For real. Y'all know that? It was so interesting, there was so much going on. We was pulling over and shit, watching, you know what I'm saying? Pulling it up, watching it. Oh shit, what's going on? Let me see what's going on. Pulling over on the side of the road. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, if you was at work, you was going in the bathroom, you know what I'm saying? Pulling it up on your phone. Not no more. We're like, man, we'll watch that shit when we get to the crib. I'm gonna watch that once I get settled in at the crib. I'm gonna take my shower. I'll watch that later. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not like it's just not it's not as interesting no more. Did you know that Candace is? Yeah. I think you told me that last time, Nancy. For real. Yeah, and that's why I was talking about earlier. I was like, it's look. This is look for those who didn't catch what I was talking about earlier, right? I was just talking about how in these skits, right? They are giving you a lesson, and every all of these segments, all of these like y'all know, there's a lot of different segments in these skits. You got Anthony, Amber, and Shayla. You got Mike. You got Mike. J Mo and the money and so forth, right? Then you got Ro. Then you got Erica. They all look in them skits, man. What they got in common is Nobody can be trusted. Nobody can be trusted. Whoever had, you know what I'm saying, all of them, there's a lot of them that are connected and they are friends, but all of these friends, they backdooring each other. Nobody can be trusted. James is dating Ernestine now. Now guess what? James friend and Ernestine kind of got a connection. It's like, God damn. Okay, I mean, okay, Country Wayne writers, I get y'all. I mean, y'all, I see what y'all saying. You can't trust nobody. Don't trust nobody. You know what I'm saying? Don't have people close to your spouses or your girlfriends and shit, because they people are backdoor you quick. That's the more like that's what they're giving me. That's the vibes that I'm getting from these writers, that they're just letting us know that you can't trust nobody, because in every skit there's somebody that are either they are best friends or some shit like that, and somebody's getting backdoored. You can't trust nobody can be trusted. Look at the money man, Terry. This man then proposed to her, gave her a big ring, and now he's sleeping with her assistant. And now he's now he did y'all see that man? The money's man is the money man must be going to the back door of Libby, because he tried that with the money, and the money is like, oh hell no. But she's really trying to rationalize it. She's really trying to, I guess you can say, like, she's considering it, because she's trying to get advice from Mike to see if that's something that men be wanting to do. Mike was like, "Nah, I don't want to do that shit. Your man's a freak. That's all. That's all that is." Lawan, I know you did not say Team Amber and Victor. I know you. Hey, y'all. Look at that, y'all. Somebody just said Team Amber and Victor. No, the hell you didn't. Lawan, why would you say that when they just showed us that Victor is obviously trying to manipulate Amber to either become legal or maybe to rob her ass? Straight like that. For real. This motherfucking nigga right here. We finna. Hey, now how about that, Larry Bruce? Now, Mike needs to be tested. Damn. I'm ready for me too. I'm ready for the divorce court too. For real. Like at this point, we need a little bit more action when it comes to that specific part, because Mike, that segment, it's a lot of shit going on. Why the fuck is he not gone? Pussy nigga. Nah. She said, for a mature audience, I want to see healthy relationship positivity and happiness. I understand that, Lawan, but all I'm saying is with Victor, they just showed us that Victor is a snake. So he won't be positive for Amber. He's a snake. He has a hidden agenda with Amber. He's trying to become he obviously is here illegally. He's trying to find a way to be here legally. He want his green card. So y'all know what people do when they want their green card. They either get married or they end up getting somebody. Some I think it's marriage though. Kenyatta, you think Shayla is just a horrible person? Oh, I mean, are you saying overall she's just a horrible person? I mean, what are you saying? It's called a work visa. He's working. No, but I'm saying he's trying to get a green card though. That's right. Kenyatta, ain't he's trying to get a green card? Ain't Victor's trying to get a green card? Hmm. I think her in my house and helped took care of her and her kids. Oh, for real, Lawan? That happened to you before? Lawan. Wow, hey, Lawan, I hate to hear that, man. You're just trying to be nice to somebody and there they go. Wow. Sorry to hear that. Sorry that happened to you. Wow. So what happened? What you do? Did you end up? I know that's right. So Lawan, what you end up doing? I mean, what happened? Did you kick him out? Yeah. Shayla was dead wrong about that. She from the jump, like she well, I ain't gonna say she knew, but she knew that there was a chance that that might not be Arby's baby. You know what I'm saying? For real. So when it's like that, you can't just be putting it on him like that. And she did. And Arby is a nice guy. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something. There are people. Oh, man, we don't give a damn about this guy. We gonna ignore you. But look, um, now I'm gonna tell y'all something, right? She's still gangster. She's still gangsters to off me and wants your life. The fact that Wayne stays in business with a man that normally was going to let Aubrey take care of that baby. Both of them. The fact that what up, Greg? What it do, Greg? Greg in the house. My boy Greg. Now look, this is what I hear. This is why look, I'm gonna tell y'all something, right? This is what I see. I see some people saying that um the baby is Arby's, and let me see. I think they said I see people. This just what some people be saying, man. Some people be saying they think the baby is still Arby's baby. Yeah, some people be saying that, but we shall find out. I think that's going to happen really soon. Really soon. It's gonna be more people just going to, that's going to be coming to Anthony and saying that Anthony needs to get a second opinion or a second DNA test. And y'all know how easily manipulated he is. He's gonna obviously do it, or the court is going to order that test. Either way, he's going to do it, and then he's going to find out that little Kai isn't his baby. Now, Candace and Chase is already kind of there right now, saying that that's not his baby. I don't believe it's Anthony or Arby, but god darn, who is it then? If it ain't them two, who the hell is it then? If it ain't them two, I'm totally lost. For real. If the baby isn't Anthony's or Arby's at this point, I'm totally lost. For real. Greg says the court is definitely going to demand a new test. And I think you're on to something. I think you are on to something, Greg. My baby? Hey, might be, man. Hey, Greg, might be. She leave the door open for me sometime. Shh. I'm just joking. It was easy for Anthony to have a test while it was easy for Anthony to have a test while Shayla was pregnant. He can't give Piari 20K, but can't spend 1K on the test. I like that. I like that, Kenyatta. That's a great point. That is a great point. That's a great point. I don't know, Greg. I'm looking at your picture, man. You just as yellow as that little Kai, man. It might be yours, man. I don't know, Greg. Hey, y'all look at Greg, man. Y'all look at Greg pictures, man. Greg is just as yellow as little Kai, right? Might be Greg's baby. I'm joking, Greg. You know I'm fucking with you. Greg said, oh. Oh man, we just cracking up right now. Y'all hit that like button. But if this baby is not Anthony's or Arby, man, I don't know what to tell you. Straight like that. If it's not Anthony's or Arby baby right now, I'm totally lost. I am totally lost. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. Chase and his wife, they are on to something. I'm telling y'all, they on to something. He gonna find out real soon. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Y'all let me know if y'all think little Kai is not Anthony's. Y'all let me know, because as of now, I'm kind of lost. Because it got to be out of them two guys. It has to be out of Anthony. To me, I feel like it got to be out of Anthony and Arby. Candace is on it. She's on it. Candace is on it. Yeah, like Shayla done woke up a monster within Candace. I think Candace is about to. She damn near want to do some investigation, man. For real. Candace is ready to do some investigation right now. For real. For real. But yo, this is LJ Smith with Kalua Khan. Let's debate it. Y'all please leave y'all comments in the comment section, and please hit that like button. I'm out. Peace.